Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the channel. If you are so inclined, remember to hit the like button, to also share. Oh, subscribe to the channel, guys. That's very important. Remember to subscribe to the channel so that the other Sagittariuses are aware of this channel. All right, Sagittarius. Guys, thank you for being a part of the channel. Let's get an overall energy reading or energy because it looks like somebody is or people are talking about someone. People are talking about someone. It's the overall energy, or somebody is gossiping. Hold your vision. So the overall energy is about you holding on to what you believe in. Hold your vision. Hello, Sagittarius. Hello, everyone. Hold your vision. Believe in the impossible. This would help if you work through your fears. So, hold on to your vision. Believe that what you don't believe can actually come to fruition. And they want you to release any kind of fears or at least work through them because a new start is coming. Wow, this is amazing. Now, this may play off of the fact that the emotions are running high. So this is about a journey. This is about you guys recognizing something that you are so passionate about that your emotions may be running high. This is the overall energy, Saggies. So a new start is coming. Wow. With the moon and Scorpio, work through the fears. So there's something that you may be worried about. As always, hello, Raina. I think that's what it says, Raina. And believe in the impossible. So something that you may be not quite sure that will ever happen, it will. This is why they're saying hold on to your vision. Hold on to the vision of believing the impossible can become the possible, right? So there's someone that's in a situation where this may be a legal ramification that someone is dealing with. It's about someone that had some drug abuse issues. This person may be a cancer. This person is looking to apologize. This is why their emotions are running high, because we have a person that's in their feelings where their emotions are mixed. So that would make sense when it comes to this Cancer energy. This energy is ruled by the moon. Yeah, this person's emotions are running very high. Something will occur during the spring, or excuse me, during the summer, if it hasn't already happened. June, July, and August. So it appears that someone is dealing with something in which this person may have held on to a cycle that would continue to go around and around. It never stopped this person. The truth be told, this is somebody that was always between worlds, really having this issue with trusting the universe, the Most High, and believing in what they saw or believed in what other people told them. This is what this person is talking about. However, this is a person that may be acting very poised, like nothing is really happening. With the moon, this is about your subconscious mind. So this is a person who's in there sitting back thinking about not for you. something that was not for someone. However, this is why this person feels like there's unfinished business, because this person allowed their emotions and their feelings dictate a particular outcome when it came to their life. This person was driven by drugs and their community, people in their community. These are the people that are discussing, talking about this person's life. Tick tock, boom. But this is something that was destined to happen. Serendipity is like a repeating of a cycle, something that is not surprising maybe to people around this person. This is why people are talking. People are talking. There's gossip around this person now, trying to realize the answers were all within them and they were being guided. See, this is guidance from above, willingness to be open of a connection, which would bring which brings graceful understandings and enhancing of your presence. Clarity arrives when you allow yourself to be receptive. So this is about this person speaking about how closed off they were. Basically, someone stuck, someone not changing the way they look at life. This was a person that was influenced by their community of friends, their community of lovers. Yeah, they are playing the field but looking for love. This was a person that was playing the field, that was definitely soul searching for what they perceived to be love. Wow, I'm not even going to show that. He says he's clean, but his situation is actually very dirty. So this is a person that, when it comes to their lifestyle, has come back to really bite them. Apologies. Let's find out more about this person, because the moon is about, again, your emotions, your subconscious mind, your intuition. So this person is now looking at how they were being guided to rise above, to listen to their intuition and hear the voices of those that would be able to guide them. Spirit. They were given an opportunity to take charge of their own life, to not listen to the community, to be independent from those that had such power over this person. So this energy is basically a reminder to someone what happens when you choose lovers that lead you down a road. A lover that leads this person down a road in which it was all about lies, deceit. We have Gemini. That's about the Ace of Swords being in reverse. And we have June and Gemini again with Cancer. Yeah, so this is something that's about to erupt for someone in 33 days or less. Yeah, this is the Ace of Wands. This is a new spark. This is a new beginning. This is somebody who wanted to accept the challenge of being enthusiastic about taking action on something. They were all fired up about that. This is a person who took a bold move to embark on a new opportunity. That this is why they are in the Two of Wands. This person was very indecisive when it came to doing some things. So these things had to have been something more than likely illegal. This is why justice is here, because this is about somebody not seeing the truth or not recognizing that the things that they are doing, there are repercussions for those actions that they have taken. That's what this is about, guys. Yeah, there it is. So we hear this person is in their mind now. They're contemplating, they're thinking about why they are receiving such karma. The wheel is in reverse. This is a cycle that this person has found out that the truth was always within them. Their subconscious mind, the Most High was giving this person guidance and direction, but they chose to be indecisive about what was right in their face. They didn't want to see that. Somehow this person is going to be dealing with some legal problems. They may be going through that right now. So let's find out ultimately what has caused this person to be in a position where they're now feeling the consequences of the actions that they have taken. So the justice is about you getting judged, possible jail time, because of believing and speaking and hearing what you want to hear, believing lies, not learning from seeing falsifying documents, documents. So this might have to do with some falsified documents. Thank you. Oh, that's right. I'm so sorry, Tanya. Oh, I didn't. Oh God, I did forget. Send me. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, this person with the 9 of Pentacles, this is about this person being unlawful to you. So they're paying the consequences of the lies that they told you. Wow. The 2 of Wands. So this is about a person not sure of which direction to take. See, this is about taking a direction with the 9 of Pentacles, which would be you, which would allow somebody to have a certain kind of peace. Basically, a very restful place, some place where, and with someone they could trust. This person went about their life independently from living a life of truth and honesty and decency. Yeah, that's what they did. With that, yeah, that's the truth. Spirit is saying, yeah, see, there, it's a legal matter. So they moved away from you with the 2 of Wands in the upright. See, this person didn't choose the path that was least resistance, which would have been with you. So they chose to be in the 9 of Swords now. And it has to do with their home. It has to do with their stability. It has to do with their life. So now they watch in anticipation about how far you have gone. Other words, how far you have elevated as you are the star, as you have as you are and has been able to overcome conflict in your life with the 5 of Wands. See, this person, okay, Spirit is saying this is also somebody that may have had some sort of legal issue with you, a matter when it came to some sort of complication between you and this person. So this person was, okay, Spirit is saying this person was in conflict in as to whether they should have done something illegal to you. And guys, when I start to stumble like that, that has to do a lot with the energy. So this person was in conflict, and this is something they talked about, whether they should choose the path to cause some kind of stress in your life. Yeah, trying to cause you some sort of misfortune when it came to your stability. This is a person that was seeing that them doing this would affect your happiness and your hopes and your dreams and your wishes. Well, whatever legal matter you may have had with this person, They had to move forward and leave behind their plans. I feel like this person did do something because it still didn't stop your elevation from being seen, from being popular. Because this is a person who wanted to take some sort of control while they were working with people to go up against you. Yeah, this was their plan. This was their future plan, and it still is. So these reads are timeless. So this is a person that was trying to work some magic. Yeah, to hold you down, to hold you, not hold you down, but to try to hold you from moving on. This is why they're stop you from holding on. Oh God, I'm just all tongue tied today. To stop you from moving forward with your own life. So there's consequences to this person's actions. If you had a legal battle with this person, this is karma. Y'all see it out here twice. So bad luck and no fortune is coming to this person. See, the wheel has turned. So if this person tried to cause a legal matter to keep you in the Nine of Wands, they regret it. They definitely regret it. They feel sorry. See, justice prevailed. So the truth of what this person has done to try to affect your life, to affect you from your gifts, your blessings, from you to be married, to stop you from being married, to find new love, to keep this illusion going between you and them. Other words, this is a person that was trying to cause illusions when it came to legal battles with you. So if they kept you tied up in court battles or any kind of conflict, that would stop you from being able to be independent from them. So this is a person that was sick when it came to trying to keep you connected to them with all the trickery, playing with God when it came to your destiny. See, this person is getting karma for what they have done to you. So basically, Spirit is letting you guys know this person's life is really about to change for the worse if it hasn't already. Yeah, double karma. Double karma. It has to do with you and your money and your peace of mind. So this person's attempts and what is the word? They're real hard, non-stop, trying to take some sort of power over you by keeping you entangled with them was a plan of this person. See, now that same energy is going back to them, plus much worse. Things are much worse for this person. This is why they now want to apologize. But the damage has already been done, Saggies. Clarify the apology card. Yeah, the damage has already been done. This person wanted to keep you locked up in legal battles. Now that same energy has come back to them. Goodbye. The time has come to part ways. That's the apology. You guys, this is why this person is trying to apologize to you. So it seems that this is a person who's getting their karma from the things that they've been doing to you throughout the connection you may have had with this person. This person never wanted to say goodbye nor part ways with you. Yeah, the time has come for this person to reap karmic retribution, karmic justice. This is what this person is thinking about. They're thinking about what they've done to cause themselves to be in this energy. It has everything to do with affecting your peace, affecting your life, you. So that says to me, you were always somewhere minding your business, while this person was always somewhere concocting ways with the Six of Cups to keep you entangled with them, so that you would never see that everything was a tactic and a plan and a plot to keep you tied up in legal battles, woes with this individual. This is how this person viewed themselves staying connected to you, by causing drama, chaos, confusion. See, now this is what they are realizing, and that the things that they did to you have come back to them with whoever they're with. Whoever they're with, I don't know. Tell me about the gossip. Vent. I'm telling y'all, this is what they're talking about. I have to get this off my chest. Yeah, this is what they're talking about. How hostile they were towards you, how friendly they were, how much revenge they wanted to have and go up against you to do these awful things to keep you trapped to them. It was all just to gaslight you as well. This was their plan, to keep you entrapped to them forever, all for the sake of greed, because you're in the Nine of Pentacles. It was all a trick that really didn't work. So now they have to suffer bad health, and their apology is something that I don't know that you guys even care to hear about. Because this is a person who wasted time trying to keep the authorities at your door for unnecessary things, it looks like to me. While they were being told to rise above the pettiness, they chose not to. So now they fight swords in their back. While you'll be blessed with a partner. And this is what they'll watch. This is what they'll see. As your life will be so successful with a new love. There's somebody that's going to match your energy. King and Queen of Pentacles. This is something this person didn't want to witness with the Page of Swords. This is somebody that was bitter, resentful of seeing you happy. They didn't want to see you happy, so they kept you tied up while they were not able to balance a checkbook with their King of Wands. See? With the lover that they chose to be with. Which now that cycle it's over, it's ended. So their struggle to do cartwheels, to have addictions and drinking, all to be stubborn, all to be a bully, a tyrant, unwilling to bend, to fold, to the will of the Most High, is why, again, the third card is why they suffer karma. This is why their life hasn't changed for the better, because of the things they've done to you. So that wheel turns back to cause an unexpected chain of events that ultimately will cause this person to lose their mind. That's it, Sag. Yeah. So their hope of trying to block you, to stop you, this is what they wanted to do. The Page of Swords is somebody who wanted to cause a lot of bitter, resentful planning to cause you never to see the day of happiness with this Page of Cups. This is how they wanted you to feel hopeless, to be attached to them. Yeah, the Devil card's coming out here twice. But their ploy has caused them to have legal matters. Yep. With this person that it looks like there's a Queen of Wands that was basically minding their business. So this person was afraid that there's somebody that was in love or that had a certain passion for you. This King of Cups. Let's find out about this King of Cups. Who is this King of Cups? So this person is talking about possibly there may be somebody that they may have known that had a love for you. Yeah, that's what it is. There's going to be some good fortune coming into your life, which you've been manifesting. This is what this person is talking about. You, how beautiful you are, successful, independent, A social life. You're somebody, you're going to be in a connection. Yep, you're going to take a leap of faith. You're going to do it. You're going to go right for it. And it's going to shock this person. It's going to break their heart because they'll never be able to move forward and get over you planning your life and moving ahead with it. Yeah, that's what this is, guys. So, all the stresses that you've been going through with this particular person, it was all a plan and a plot to stop you from having and meeting the love of your life. A lover, a marriage, somebody. Yeah, the Page of Swords keeps coming out. See, they were all talk and no action. This is a person that was very cynical and sarcastic, gossipy. The thing is, this person was very vigilant in planning a way to try to talk and gossip about you. So this was their way to fight an injustice that they felt that they had over you. I don't know, you must have did something when you overcame the connection from this person, the Queen of Pentacles, somebody very caring and nurturing, somebody very sensible, very welcoming. Yeah, this person is somebody that didn't get that them trying to be argumentative to draw you into arguments was really very, very insulting and rude and downright dirty. So they have to pay for that. You would think, well, that's not really that big of a deal, but it actually is. If someone is trying to interfere in your journey, yes, it is. That's an offense in the spiritual realm on in every level. To try to keep you tied up in court hearings or things of that nature is something that's a no-no. So this person was running interference in your life. That's what they were doing. They were hoping this would kind of slow down you from meeting somebody in the meantime. It's like that. South Node, this is what they did in a past life to you. Yeah. They did this in a past life. But see, it was this tower moment, this lifetime. You guys have been awakened to the plan and the plot of this person, why they did what they did, to intervene in your journey. It was all a masterful, well, really not masterful, but a plan and a plot to keep you, guys, sabotage. I'm telling you, to sabotage you. That's what it was. This is a person that was definitely now wanting to tell you how grateful and thankful they are to you. This is why they're in the Four of Swords. Everything they did to try to destroy you is happening to them. We had the Wheel of Fortune come out here 4 times. This is the father, the mother, and source that made this decision. Because your life will continue to shine, shine, shine as you acquire the blue card. That's about power and success as angels continue to protect you. So guys, this person's attempt to stop you and to fight you, Mars Day, they're a liar because they suffer with mental illness. That's the reading, Sag. That is everything. This person's attempt to forge a wedge in your path and on your path has caused them to suffer some major legal problems. If you're behind bars or if you're dealing with legal woes, you can't plan your life in peace. A year from now, I saw that year card twice. Something about a year from now. Unlikely. So a year from now, it is highly unlikely that you guys will compromise with this person who now wants to become someone very helpful to you. See, they were a hindrance and now they want forgiveness. So something, it's trust. Spirit is saying, no, you won't trust, don't trust them. Something about within the next few weeks. So it seems that the remaining of this year, all the way up until next year, this is this person's karma. This is why they're in the Four of Swords. This person doesn't get any sleep or any rest. Their love life has gone down the drain. That it has. That's a part of their karma. Everything that they were trying to do to you is the consequences that they are suffering. That's that justice card. That's the scales are being balanced. So the consequences of trying to affect your investments, your money, has been a real, true F up for this person. Because you have joy in your heart. And you guys are healed. And they did this for clout. Because they are a crab in a barrel who didn't want to see you blessed to win. That is the reading, Sagittarius. Thank you guys. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Become a member. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Bye.